Hello and welcome to episode 61 of the Pilgrim Way, a Football Manager 2022 series here on Boston United FM. We've taken Boston United up from Conference North to the Premier League, but using a management model more common across Europe than in the depths of English football, where our Director of Football controls our transfers and contracts. Professor Jonathan Van-Tam is our Technical Director, providing his medical expertise. We were humiliated by Manchester United at home in the last episode, losing by 7-0, and things didn't get much better as we conceded 4 to Championship side Norwich City in the FA Cup, as we were knocked out in the third round. We have beaten Leicester City, Sunderland and Burnley in the Premier League since, but we're now on a 4-match losing streak, albeit against 4 big sides. We lost the return game against Manchester United 6-1. Today, we host Wolves. Victory today will secure our place in the Premier League next season, as we are 13 points clear of Brentford, who are 18th, and they have 5 games remaining. Wolves are 2 points below us, also hoping to secure their safety. Leeds United and Leicester City are already relegated, both having terrible seasons, and only won a couple of matches each. Manchester United are favourites to win the league. The potential Brazilian midfielder signing that was in progress during the last episode fell through, as our target signed a new contract with his club. Just the one new player was brought in, defender Jordi Aguado, and he plays at right fullback today. Giannis Safantakis was our regular in that position until a disagreement saw him go on the transfer list, and he's joining Hertha Berlin for almost £12 million in the summer. South Korean goalkeeper Kim Si-young is now playing ahead of Joe Bursic in goal. We're missing Alejandro Fontana in central defence and wide player Mateus Lucas, both through suspension after recent red cards. Enrique Ledesma finally scored his first club goal of the season in the last match, and hopefully he can do the same today. We host Wolves in what is pretty much a winner-takes-all, winner survives, and we're going for 4-2-3-1 with our formation. Wolves, they are also matching us up. They have won 1 game in their last 5. We are winless in our last 5. We are on a poor run of form, but we know today that if we win, we stay up. 18 minutes on the clock. We've got the ball in the midfield. And at the back, here's Jovovic. Orlandi, he comes forward, gives the ball to Alves. It's a good shot, but it's also a good save from the Wolves goalkeeper. Rodriguez with a corner. There's a header, and it's Salvador. A couple of minutes before the break, and we go 1-0 up. Rodriguez with the corner. Chips it in into the middle of the goal, and it's a good header from Salvador. 1-0 to the Pilgrims, and that is the half-time score. Happy with the players. We're getting a few shots away, so we need to continue this in the second half. We're now coming forward less than 10 minutes into the second half, and there's Orlandi at the near post. He's put the ball in the back of the net, and we are 2-0 up. We have got 1 foot in the Premier League for next season as we look to secure survival. Aguado, the new signing, he gets his cross in, and there's Orlandi to smash it home from about a yard out. Wolves now coming forward, knowing they have to get back in this game pretty soon. 72 minutes gone. Good effort, but it's a good save from Kim Si-young. We're now right at the end of the game. We've got a goal kick. Surely that's going to be it. And the full-time whistle goes. We win by 2-0. It's our first win in a long while, but it's come at the most crucial time of the season. And we will be a Premier League club again next season. We've totally dominated this game. An XG of over 2. We should have been scoring more goals than we did, as we got 19 shots, 8 on target, and dominated possession too. And the confirmation is in the headline. Boston United avoid relegation. Our 11th win of the season takes us to 43 points and survival for a fourth successive year in the Premier League. 3 games to go against West Brom, West Ham and Arsenal. We'll come back for the final table. 2 wins out of those 3 games sees us end the season on a high, and we finish in a very respectable 11th place, our best ever finish. We changed our shape for these 3 games to a 4-4-2 narrow diamond, and the most impressive win was on the final day, 1-0 away at Arsenal. We dominated the game, limiting the Gunners to not 1 shot on target, and eventually won it in stoppage time. We may well give this new tactic a go at the start of next season. Looking at the seasonal awards, Julian Rodriguez picked up Fans Player and Young Player of the Season, as well as the highest average match rating. An improvement on last year is that our top goal scorer got into double figures, as Matthias Di Matteo scored 16. Winger Matthias Alves was top assister, however he wouldn't fit into our potential new diamond formation. The Director of Football has been given roughly £3 million extra for next season in the wage budget, and a massive £42 million to spend on new players. I know that if I was controlling the incomings and outgoings this summer, it would be a bit of a refresh across the squad. Another expansion to the ground has started, and thankfully we can stay playing at it whilst this goes on. We'll be up to a capacity of almost 30,000 in October. It's now time to play through the summer and see if Mr. Transfer Genius adapts his strategy to fit in with our new 4-4-2 diamond. As we seem to be making little progress over the seasons, we will come back for episode 62 a little bit later in the season than normal. We're expected to be avoiding relegation, but with the right signings, we'll be aiming for top half. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.